Ladies and gentlemen, your hero is back. More of that stellar content I know you love. This is going to be the final reverse collapse stream. All we have left are 3 missions. Oddly enough, the first one is going to be the hardest one. I know for a fact. Because that mission with Barrier, we're not going to be able to take advantage of a lot of the resources we've been given. God, I forgot how lit the ending was. Okay, I didn't forget how lit it was, but it was pretty good. But I really hope this sets the groundwork for a sequel now that Girls Frontline has, like, actual support as a base between GFL 1 and GFL 2. I've been seeing a lot of advertising recently for not Girls Frontline 2, but something called Snowbreak. And I've been debating picking it up, but that's mostly just because I don't have the, because we don't have GFL 2 for Global. And I know for a fact I would drop it immediately as soon as we get GFL 2. Alrighty. Time for the boys to get to work. That we get the, banger we know and love. How many of these assholes are over here again? I got a scanner, right? I do. None of these assholes are in position? Okay. So we want to hold them off. I'm going to save that for when the mechs move in. Question is, I only have so much here to stop these guys. So I want them all to be stacked up just outside of the range of that bomb. And, like, the boys can engage immediately if they really wanted to, but there's not really a purpose to it. Good job, lads. As long as those snipers don't go down, too, these guys are basically just going to get mulched. God, I forgot how dense her formation was. Okay, they're all stacking up. Say those basic snipers can't really do much to get out of the position they're in. It's mostly that big clusterfuck of dudes over there that we're gonna have to drop. Well, down you go. Gotta figure out how shit this situation was. And we gotta make sure Barrier doesn't go down, so Kirill's gonna have to do the heavy lifting here. Activates immediately after placement. Okay, I could drop a majority of them. There we go. What's that for fire for effect? The commandos are relatively straightforward. We want them all to pop up over here. So that way when they start calling in people who could flank the tanks, we'll be in position to deal with it. Sniper squads, on the other hand, are basically are exclusively going to be like posting up over there. Question is, do we want to start calling them in now or wait? Because the scouts that I call in are basically just going to be meat shields. No, let's wait until we can draw them in. The more of these guys that I can drop at those mines, the better. Do it. Kill me. Yeah, fuck those robots. It ain't perfect, it ain't gotta be. But I'd rather Sugar take damage early. The sooner we take her out, the better. Oh, shit. Is they're gonna breach to that very easily. This is where the fun begins. I'm calling them all in now, so that they could just deal with them immediately. Kirill's fucked. There's nothing I could really do with AP right now that would not be a fucking waste. So we'll start sending in Barrier. So that first horde of mooks. Shit, that's a lot of elites. There's no way I'd be able to pull those snipers. Because I'd have to get them to come back this way. And I'm able to bust this out maybe twice. Oh well, the more of these guys I could salvage, the better. Why only you two? God damn it. Not what I was trying to do, but I guess they're just fucked, huh? Oh, there goes all our snipers. Goodbye, boys. Where are you all going? Okay, she could go terrorize everyone now. That's going about as well as I thought it would. drop down those first mooks. And I can start getting Kirill in position. All these guys can really do is run harassment over here. Let's see how well we can handle things with just us. Because we do have that defense installation. We might as well put it to use. And we got a lot of cover over here. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. I'm saying, I think we did an adequate job of protecting the tank. There's more than enough goobers over there to stop anything that comes that way. Where's she going? Okay, that's all the assholes over there. Shield's still up, though. That's what I was worried about. I was going to detonate that mine, but I could see there's no reason to. Instead, I'm going to drag these idiots up here. Yes, you guys. And that's about as many as I'm going to be able to pull. Who has a better shot here? Okay, so Kirilla's anti-armor. He's down. What do I have for stun? There's no way to hit both of these guys, so I can only hit the one. And his attack range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there anything I could do that basically knocks this guy out for a turn? Not really. Okay, I'll set up a mine there. And then I think I have an EMP mine as well. I'm nowhere close enough to use it. And the only cover option I have is this one right here. Actually, you know what? Fuck these guys. Why don't I just use a turret? Maybe I'll get them. Or, fuck me, right? Yeah, I didn't want to play the game anyway, man. Well, you know what they say, you either get busy praying or you get busy dying. This would only be worth it if I could call in more groups of mooks at once. Yeah, that works. Oh yeah, the boys want a piece. Well, if it isn't the CEO of Based, we meet again. A lot of invisible enemies. Oh, shit. Alrighty. Now's our time. We want to keep that commander alive because he's buffing up everyone's evasion. Come on, there we go. Then we do have an emplacement over there I could take advantage of. And a decent squad of mooks coming in from that side. This goes out to an effective range of 8. Oh, I wouldn't be able to make that. Okay, first things first. Let's deal with the horde of mooks. That'll give us a little bit of extra SP. I could use this to clear out all those doodads. Give us some more SP. Let's buff the hell out of these guys. Want to make sure those snipers are doing as much damage as they can. And we'll back them up by drawing out even more snipers. I should have saved that buff. Why did I do that? I got a lot of dudes coming this way. What's the range on this shield? Very big. Okay, I got something. The rest of the shit we have here is I want to make sure these guys stay where they're at. So we can just barely keep them in check over there. There we go. These boys are about to do God's work. So once those snipers start firing, it's over. Okay, the snipers are doing work. Next wave just came in. I can only assume that they're around this. Yep, got 2 of them. Stellar ass, looking good. I've actually been hearing the opposite information. Apparently, a lot of people are a little upset. And by little, I mean a lot. Oh, God. I'll make them count. Okay, I was able to take out the big targets. Luckily, Kirill's not really in the mood to fuck around. Can I call in anyone over there? I can. Okay, give me some gunners over there. Haha, eat shit. Oh boy. I could call in some more snipers. Make sure all these guys are as close as I can possibly get them to that fight. Yeah, what I've been hearing about Stellar Ass is that apparently there was other censorship that went down and some people are upset. Which I don't blame them, considering like the advertising point was kind of, you know, ass. Can I hit that guy with a stun grenade from here? I mean, I can. You know, yeah, fuck that guy. Eat shit. And both shots missed. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Just kind of hoping you guys hit. There it is. I need them to have some squash heads. Come on. The snipers start taking fortified positions really well, so I'm hoping that that salvo should be enough to lighten these guys up, because we want to take advantage of first strike as much as we can. Come on. We can't afford to lose too many of our guys there. If we lose the tank, we're gonna be fucked. Yeah, you're a little late. Oh, God. Call in one more commando squad with squash heads. After that, we can start praying. See, that commander's still standing, so we're not totally out of options just yet. I think those guys can handle whatever's coming from over there. Let's prioritize dropping these goobers. Okay, this will clean up over here. We're going to get this area back under control. This guy has explosive resistance. Let's drop him. There we go. Now we're cooking. I'm going to say, because Kirill's ability to take out a lot of those dudes as they spawn is great. The issue is I can't get too close to that clusterfuck over there. I think we already killed Sugar. That was an accident. Can I support those guys? That's really all I can do from here. Question is, do I move Kirill in and start taking pot shots? I'm gonna go with yes. Also gonna slow these guys down again. If you want it, you'll have to take it. Because I know a lot of mechs like to come in from this side. Calling some more snipers. Spice things up. Make sure no one's hiding. Just like the simulations. Okay, we almost got that area fully under control. I have more than enough snipers over there, so there's no reason they shouldn't be able to mop up. Okay, good. Okay, the main force is coming in. Oleg hasn't spawned yet, too. There's still more on the way. As long as that tank's still standing, we'll have extra fire for support. Oh, shit. Fuck, the Divana's down. I can't get nice and close, though. We're bombing these wankers. I couldn't hurt this guy if I wanted to. Okay, do we want to call in sacrificial lambs? I'd really rather not. Because whatever I hit these guys with, they're basically all gonna fucking die. The heavy gunners should be able to handle what's going on over there. Hopefully. My main issue is that these guys are about to get dropped hard. You know, let's back these guys up. I meant for that to be heavy gunners, but, fuck. That's the best I got. Okay, I was able to reduce the range by most of the enemy. Keep us out of range. Get Kirill in a position where he could return fire on some of these guys. Unless I gotta throw up some tear gas. They're gonna have to move through it whether they like it or not. And now pray. Just kind of hoping you guys had some squash heads, but I guess not. Okay, the chonkers are doing God's work. We're about to take a lot of damage. Okay, they didn't take out the snipers, which is good. There she is. Medic or elite medic. It's one. Weaken these dudes. Am I within range of this guy? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'm gonna have the boys tighten it up. %40 damage boost for everyone in that little party over there. And, pray. Actually, you know what? Fuck these guys. Oh, shit. That ended up being the right call. There's not a single person on this field who isn't within range right now. Mostly due to Oleg having absolutely disgusting range. Yeah, we gotta start preemptively, like, setting up mines and shit. The good thing is, right now, we're still in range of the nearby shield. Alrighty. Let's fuck. I'm gonna say, with all those snipers there, we should be able to prevent Oleg and his goons from, getting any help. They were able to drop the max. Really loving that first strike, huh? Yeah, fucking drop him. Okay, we got rid of a majority of them. Okay, those traps are the right call. God damn it. Okay, I could drop Dickhead. Barrier has to start pulling back. He's not safe. Oleg, on the other hand, or Kirill, sorry, my bad. Okay, all the medics are down. Right now, this is about to go to shit on that side. I still have quite a few snipers left, but they're not in range. Okay, let's start sending in some chaff then. Really hoping this is enough. With enough goons, anything is possible. How do I want to do this? There's a whole lot of different ways I could do this, but I'm not exactly packing a whole lot of heat here. Oh yeah, the turrets. How could I forget? Yeah, fuck you people. Drop that asshole. Drop a good chunk of these goobers. Okay, he dies next turn anyway. I'm not worried about him. Oh, nice. These guys all still have their work cut out for them. And until Barrier can disable all this shit, there's no point in trying to attack Sugar. Yeah, Oleg's definitely gonna fucking die next turn. Well, fuck him up, boys. Always do your best. Okay, so we still have some squash heads, just not many. And a horde of the most disposable possible units I could have on the team. The fucking expendables. Okay. Wow, she really wants to go for Baria. There goes Kirill. Sending in more dudes. And all that shit down. I'm really in a rock at a hard place right now. I don't know how this is going to go from here on out, but they're just sending more mooks over there, more mooks over there. Let's just see how the cards lay. Okay, we cleaned up that side so the Horde can finally move in. And they're all under the protection from the shield generator. Luckily, those heavy gunners, that ended up being a good call. I don't think the 2 heavy gunners are going to be enough to hold on that, like, rush of dudes. Oh, boy. Fuck. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Let's do this. I'm probably going to regret this. And then all these guys, I could start pulling forward. Well, fuck them up, boys. Okay, good. The tank's doing its job. Horde's starting to move in. Fuck, Oleg's probably going to nail a lot of our snipers right now. Motherfucker. Can't quite get close enough. Okay, I need, let's see, this Horde of Mooks is gonna be Squad B. Oh. Yeah, fuck this guy. This'll be our other squad. That way they don't waste any AP on the actual move. All they gotta do is just take out that, dilly-dinger. Actually, you know what? We drop the hologram that way. Now all they gotta do is just rail her. If they could take her out, I could get close enough to revive Kirill. Come on, fucking kill her. Okay, sugar's down. Oleg's about to go. Blood pressure is starting to rise up there. Now, okay, the hard part's over. Now for the fun part. So we saved up a lot of cruise missiles for this exact mission. Because they send in a lot of shit all at once. And I'd rather just drop sugar from the get-go instead of play slapdick. Everyone is here. Also, nothing left to upgrade. We've done it. There's no more genetic enhancements possible or anything of the sort. All that's left now is to just not fuck up the execution. Oh, these are just parts I already had. I don't have another weapons kit, but we're kind of already stacked. All right. Showtime. Cruise missiles, sonar scanners. I have my blood doodads. Arc turrets. Throw out a shit ton of tracking mines. Well, this is going to be murder. This is where the fun begins. Okay, Oleg's hiding behind a pretty solid group here. So here's how I'm going to have to do this. And remember, our frag grenades are also buffed to high hell right now. Okay, that'll nip those mooks. We can move up by one. They currently have their own problem, but I don't have to waste a shit ton of grenades this time. Are you fucking kidding me? They got a lot of mooks are about to head this way. So we want to start backing up and let them get a little closer. As it stands right now, there's just too much shit. So far, so good. We're cooking. Okay, I could use Mad Bomber. Let me try moving up. Oh, I can't reach that just yet. I can move Atina out of position, though, in order to make sure I can hit that tank. Because that thing needs to go down. Tank is down. Where do I want to throw this? Yeah, that's right. We're cooking. How close do I have to be to do that? Let me see. Move up one more space. This is actually going to help us even further. That's what I wanted. I want to raise as much hell over there as possible. Okay, I got one more mine and then 2 grenades. I don't really have a way to hit more of these guys. Let's clear up over here. I want to make sure this, like, immediate vicinity is clear. Nice. Let's clear up you useless assholes. Thank you, Bison. Switch to firepower mode, baby. There we go. Think we cooked enough yet? I don't think so. I need Jeffrey into position where she can immediately start lighting these guys up. I haven't even started placing the turrets yet. Javon can just get in there immediately. Fuck all this. We're gonna immediately kneecap their entire force, so that way no one is in range. And have Jeffrey move up a little more. Because I need her in position. And we're not necessarily abandoning the defenses or anything here. Like, this is just the way it has to be. Some things you just gotta live with. These two over here need a lot of support. Otherwise, those turrets are all gonna go down. So they're gonna start moving up. I want to place these preemptively, and we're just going to light up the enemy as soon as they get in range. It's okay, come to Papa Mason. Okay, that's because that gets... These two can't really do anything. And that is my first turn. Haha, get fucked. God, I love defensive shot. These guys are relatively easy to deal with, but we kneecap their range so they can't really hurt us. Oh yeah, I forgot. They drop us supplies during this. More mooks. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this before I forget. Because if I forget, I'm going to be very upset. We already have a game plan for Javon. I can either shoot it this way, or I can wait until I have Grenade Feast. I'm going to wait until we have Grenade Feast. We're gonna get all the turrets up right now. Probably should have saved that until after everyone's supers were popped. Perfect. Those assholes are down. And I think I have enough rockets to drop this thing. Okay, the situation over here I remember was super easy to get under control. The main thing is all these goobers. Because I can't reach any of them. I do have a shit ton of tracking mines, though. Come get it. I dare you. This may seem excessive, but trust me, they need all the help they can get over here. Betty and What's-Her-Face have one of the hardest positions to kind of post up in. So the sooner we could get them cooking, the better. Okay. I can pop Grenade Feast. And now this guy's fucking dead. Actually, you know what? Before I even get started. Get rid of these dumb assholes. Come on. Now Oleg's gonna pop out of his little shit box. Which is gonna be a great meme. He's debuffed to high hell right now, but he is still a very dangerous lad. Drop his evasion. And I don't think I brought flashbangs. Oh, I did bring flashbangs. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. And he can return fire as much as he wants. It doesn't matter. So right now, he is hurting. God, I love Javon. You hurting yet, amigo? Yeah, you're hurting. Okay, so Dickhead's down. Now we just have to keep our shit together. I'm gonna say, in Jeff Woody's case, it's easy. I just have to post her up here. Everyone else are the ones I'm worried about. So no matter what they spawn, hopefully they don't hit us when we're, like, out of position or anything. These two I'm gonna have immediately pull back. So I need at least one of them. Also reduce everyone's cooldown. Need at least one of them on that gun. Okay, the tracking mines did their job. We're sending in more mooks. God damn it. It ain't perfect, but I suppose it ain't gotta be. I mean, we are in the robot, so... Might as well put the robot to use. You know me, I love a good meme. And dickheads just did their job. So what I could do here... Perfect. Okay, things are going well. I could buff up everyone's accuracy. There's no reason to buff up the accuracy on those electric turrets, but I'm still doing it. Over here. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Drop that feller. Make sure we're dishing out as much damage as we can from a safe distance. Because the good thing is, now that I know what to expect, because this mission, they basically just, like, drop shit on top of your head 500 times. So we always want to make sure we're in a position to deal with it. Yeah, they fucking love that crap. I did bring the cruise. Oh, God. God, I love war crimes. They literally didn't make a backup track for this because there's no way that everyone is dead. That's why it's dead silent. There they are. But I see what Oleg can do with the Shrike cell transplant. This is when the kid gloves come off. But this time we're already in position to do this. And this is when they start making the fucking big-ass tanks. Also, I love the change in music. There's two conditions. Either... Okay, because they're trying to get over there. Yeah, they really managed to set the tone for this crap. I did burn through most of my frag grenades, but that's fine. The fully upgraded frag grenade is just an absolute monster. Being able to delete that many enemies in one go is just beauty. Let's see. Not really anyone in range of those bombardments. That's okay, because now it's time to show why we have the Viper in the first place. And did that inflict reverse blood? I hope it did. Yep, reverse blood, 500. Alright, everybody. She is about to be in a lot of pain. I get Javon as close as I possibly can, and Magnum. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Fucking hell, die. Oh, I'm obligated to use that shit. Oh, fuck me. Well, we delayed her at least. Yeah, I don't have a choice. We all have to back up. Well, shit. Okay, good thing is we have a lot of the tanks in position. Yeah, we gotta run. Alright, bro. I'ma head out. We're probably gonna have a couple people get dropped. That's fine. As long as we stay away from most of the blood mist itself, we should be okay. And right from the get-go, I could have Jeffudi go north to deal with some of the other shit that pops up. The main thing is mostly going to be using the road. Carl, we need to go. If that mech runs decent interference. God damn it. Yeah, this is when shit gets well and truly fucked. And I can't just shoot these. Because these have Ichor Burst. Which means they still blow up. Well, luckily I'm in the perfect position to deal with this shit. Shiva does a cute little animation for when she tries reaching the up to the computer. Because the computer's tall. Okay, so far, since we started on this, I have more than enough firepower to keep it going. So we're going to have to sit tight with the T-Dolls. These guys seem to have everything under control over here. I also may have completely forgotten that these tunnels existed. I feel like the game gives you enough shit that you don't really have to worry about it. Okay, we need to go. As long as we can keep everyone somewhat together here, then we should be okay. And I can always bring back all the turrets if things get, like, well and truly foobar. Also, these assholes are not going the way I thought they were going to go. Fucker. That tracking mine almost just cost us the game. Ah, great. This is what I was worried about. Okay, how do I want to deal with this? Okay, still have a few bombards, actually, so we're not totally up Schitt's Creek. But we are getting there quickly. Let's see. I know this one turns into a Shrike first. So we gotta drop it now. Jeff Hoody's also in a pretty good position. Start bombing the shit out of these things. She has the AP for it, might as well put it to use. Okay, shit's just fucked over here. Okay, she's not going to be able to close the gap in time, so what I can do is this. I could use her to nuke all this shit. Issue is, I don't have a way to deal with that. Because they're moving in on that relatively quickly. They can't get inside, but they would like to. Also rapidly running out of rockets. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, cover our ass there. I wasn't actually expecting that to land. And then everyone else over here needs to fucking move it. Oh boy. The fuck? I don't think I have anything that could crack this. Oh wait. The mind. Okay, I guess it's just blood bullets then. Not exactly chalked up on options, huh? Okay, I was able to eliminate most of these. Not all of them. But there's a good chunk of them we got rid of. So they're not really going to be able to take advantage of the situation too much by summoning a shit ton of bogus dudes. Guessing we're probably going to lose this next turn. You... I'm going to have her move up on that turret over there. There's not a single person who's within range. I'd be more surprised if anything. Oh, shit. She's trying. Watching the pod just slide. Okay. We're in a position to take advantage of it. That's precisely what we're going to do. Was able to get her out of there. Really wish they didn't take out as much as they did over there, but work with what you got. I used all of our rockets, didn't I? Shit. Which means that won't work. Yeah. Overkill, yes, but it's worth it. Fuck him. I mean, they exist to be used. I am gonna have her take out that cocoon. We were able to get rid of just about every threat we could. So we're not, like, beyond redemption currently. We're definitely gonna need some fucking healing, that's for sure. I have, like, multiple routes that this could go. But this way I was able to prevent most of, like, the map corruption that the shit usually lays out. And I still have access to quite a few turrets on the field. Good job, Mr. Medic. The hero we needed. God bless. Because they're either A, going to go for Jeffudi, or B, go for Ligue, which is fine either way. Because the only person who's a threat right now is her. I took care of most of the actual dog shit that they were throwing at us. The tunnels are compromised. Actually, you know what? I have enough AP to do this. And if I move up a few spaces... Now I don't have to deal with any Shrike specimens popping up out of the woodwork. There's only so many roots she could possibly appear in right now. Clean sweep achieved. Now it's just about how fast she wants to make her move. I hope she doesn't waste a shit ton of time just attacking that thing. There we go. So now all we can really do is just wait for her. Get Carl in position. So that's one of the last turrets that I could still actually use. He'll probably have to nuke it either way, but that's fine. I can't get rid of these either. So we're just going to have everyone get the fuck out of there. All she's really doing is just playing slapdick over there. Okay, so she took both turrets, that's fine. It's not like I have anything else to do. There we go. That one's down. Now we play the waiting game. We love the waiting game. No, we don't. Okay, the pest is taken care of. Grab the doodad. Okay, that should prevent her from getting wiped too hard. I wasn't even aware she went down. She almost got turned into a Shrike. But this time we were able to get out of this with all the T-dolls alive instead of a couple of them just lying dead on the field. She's only debuffed for a few turns, so she's fine where she's at. Everyone else just has to keep waiting. Can you... Fucking hurry up, lady. There, another happy landing. This is all I can really do, I guess. Yeah, I don't think they were expecting this level of effectiveness. And it would be so much worse if on top of all this goofy shit, I summoned up all my turrets again. Don't, there you go. Don't you have fucking places to be, man? My God, it's been... Oh, really? I was hoping it'd be decent. It was on the list. Oh yeah, now you want to fucking come over here. I'm not going to be able to S-rank this because I played the map too well. Ain't that a shame? Wasn't even aware that was possible. You know, so you don't put the friendly AI to follow you. That's kind of okay. Well, I'd heard good things about it. I was just hoping that, you know, it stayed consistently good. Come on. Come to daddy. Bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, there goes the whole fucking team. I was not expecting that. Is it bad just because of the way, like, bad as in boring, or bad as in, like, the game is barely functional bad? Yeah, I feel like this mission would be, like, it's a fun mission, but I didn't realize that you could play it too well to the point that it, does all this shit. Okay, thank you, Pest. I like how it still drops the item like they could do something about the situation. Okay, we got her. It only cost me literally everything. Bitch, you done fucked up now.
信じ合える仲間こそ勝利への鍵だ。
There you go, you goofy goober, you. And now, time for the big one. Okay, so they're not totally useless, just mostly useless. More like sacrificial lamb status. And despite Atina turning into a Shrike and dying, we're still A-okay. I guess ranked that the first time around, but yeah, you just end up wasting too much time otherwise. I didn't even think it was possible. Alrighty. Got a lot of those next-gen kits. Nothing to really use them on, though. It's okay, we could buff up Carl's totally not piece of shit gun. Alrighty. Using others as a meat shield? That's a war... I've been playing this, and at this point, we specialize in war crimes. That's all we've done. We've broken so many laws. God, I can't wait to see how much of a cakewalk this is this time around. Alrighty. This section, I'm allowed, like, complete fucking impunity on how I want to do this. I have 19 cruise missiles. And this is the only part of the fight I'm allowed to use them. And by God, I will be using them. So help me. Just as our founding fathers wanted. There's so much... There's so much fire! This is exactly how the Founding Fathers intended it. The fair and balanced experience, everyone. It's gonna be so fair and balanced you could shake a stick at it. Wow, these guys actually survived the first missile. Creative little shitbirds, aren't they? What do you think? Have we hit them hard enough yet? No, I didn't think so either. Remember, I can only use it during this stage of the fight, so it's either use it or lose it. Jesus Christ. Everything's on fire! The amount of parts that it took to get to this point, Jesus Christ. I'd try screaming, but based on the battlefield, it's clear that God's not listening right now. What do you think, boys and girls? Is this fair and balanced enough for you? Okay, that was kind of fair and balanced. I deserve that. God, if literally anything spawns, there's so much fire. Okay, I have to get over there within, what was it, 2 turns? I didn't even bring the braised pork. I'm obligated to do this. Just as our founding fathers intended, boys and girls. Surely this is exactly what they had in mind. I have no doubt. Damn it. God, Mendo doesn't even have AP. He doesn't even fucking need it. This that you're seeing right here, boys and girls, is what happens when you have complete domination of a battlefield. And air support in a largely normal battle. And what could have been a normal battle. Oh, wait. I still gotta do a couple touch-ups. On this area over here. As long as I don't accidentally die on the way there, we should be fine. Yeah, that checks out. Motherfucker. And then a whole bunch of shit happens, but we got inside the building. This is also when the audio gets extremely fuck. For reasons beyond my understanding. And I believe this is when things start to get a little weird. Is that little shit over there? We need to make sure she stays in her cave. And the longer they stay alive, the more they just keep popping harmonic resonance and sucking each other off in the corner. May have forgotten about that. Okay, so we're still on track. She can't observe just yet, so I can't make my move. There's a dude on patrol just going back and forth being a shitter. And remember, if I fail this at all, I gotta do the whole thing over again. So if I fuck up, I may have to go Scorched Earth. Okay, I can't move at all, so we're gonna have to stay posted up. They're eating each other. And then they're gonna eat me! Ah! Okay, which one of you dumb assholes? Okay, she's gonna go a little further. That's the one we gotta drop. And we're safe. Yeah, except, you know, for that one. This is when things start getting dicey. Which of these? The one that I have to drop is going to be the one that approaches. There's a reason why there's a little doodad over here that's actually for Ligma to do God's work. So far, so good. I haven't even had to open up the braised pork yet. Salted pork. Oh, I remember now. The position she moves in, we're opening it up here shortly after this. But what I can do is... Okay, apparently I can't fucking do that. Okay, nothing to worry about just yet on that end. Wait one more turn. Lose the whole fucking phase. Okay, good. Classic. They got me. Yeah, I need 2 turns here. One to move in, and then another to actually, like, do the thing. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I got 2 turns, so I gotta do something about that. Oh, no, I gotta oh, there's a 3rd one is what it was. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, fuck my shit up, fam. And I got 2 turns while all this shit over here goes absolutely foobar. Because they're all gonna feed on the one I just knocked out. So I got a time limit of like 5 turns to unfuck the situation. Why? Who keeps making that fucking beeline? Oh, 1, 2. Oh, they fucking woke up. You asshole. Okay, so that one I have to drop in 1, 2 turns. 1, 2, 3 turns. Yeah, that's a new patrol. You fucking bitch. Okay, who's the one that needed to go down? I'm safe where I'm at. Until next turn, and then shit gets fucked. If I really wanted to, I could shoot her, but there'd be no reason to. Because they just wake her up next turn. So I gotta wait another turn before I can make my move. Throw that over there. I was supposed to throw that right there, wasn't I? No, I was supposed to throw it over there. God damn it. Fucking precision. That's fine. Yeah, some of these assholes I have to have like I have to shuffle them in weird spots. Also, that was a really hard S, sorry. Okay, I got another turn to let them do their thing. They're all gonna get in the most inconvenient positions possible, because that's what they do best. Because the assholes. Drop that dumb asshole. What's this one's visual range? What about you? Okay, they got a visual range of 2, so in theory... Oh wait, fuck, yeah, I can't move. If I go that way, I'll get spotted. I have to go over here. I can only hope that she doesn't use harmonic resonance in the position she's in. These mooks. I'll let them have their little... This is the one that spotted me. So we want to let that one get its mojo on, and then wait a turn while that goes to shit. Okay, they're gonna party on. That one has to go down. Yeah, I can't see where I'm supposed to throw that shit. No matter what I do, I'm gonna get spotted here. Because I, fucked up. And remember, we can't throw on spaces that we can't see. Yeah, that little shit over there can see like a metric. Because I need to be able to see that spot over there. Okay, fuck my shit up, fam. I have to shoot an awful lot of these guys. Okay, I could use that to get in position. No matter what I do, I know I'm going to have to throw that. So we can do that right now. And I know you're going to have to go down next turn. She's going to start trying to get in position. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rely on the fact that I have 5 turns for this. And kick up a fuss over there. Because they're all going to try and feed on that. Because that's going to alert them and they're all going to go apeshit. See them all fucking going nuts over there. It's a feeding frenzy. And they will kill each other in that position, too. Okay. That'll buy me enough time to wiggle my ass. Some visual over there. And now we pray. Because they're going to do that for roughly 5 turns. Where they all just murder the fuck out of each other. And that's fine. Because we don't have 5 turns to get to the other side effectively. Like maybe a few shots. There we go. Get full coverage over here. I feel like I'm talking about insurance. Fuck. Okay, you know what, let's rely on the lateral move here. She's gonna make like a little loop. And then that's going to be our moment to, like, duck through. Feeding Frenzy is still ongoing. Godspeed. God, they're fucking going at it over there. One of them's almost dead. Okay, the offender in question has been moved. Yes, perfect. This is when things get weird. This is when they start bringing out the goo. I get like one more turn of these guys terrorizing each other, and then that's it. They were actually able to kill each other, damn. Lovely. Now for the fun part. Oh, I have more AP than I usually do, which is why I can make this move. I was wondering why the puzzle was a little different. Yeah, fuck all y'all. Now for the fun part. Now, I burned through the rest of my rations, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to whip out the special braised pork. I'm going to get rid of the stun grenades, so they're not going to be useful. And we are going to whip out the... We're whipping out more field rations. So I have an extra supply of at least 90 AP. The scanners can all go. I don't have any parts for more turrets. What I can do, though, is... Oh yeah, I believe it was the firepower boost. And now for the fun part. There's also a lot more of these mooks than I remember in the way. So I remember doing this in a specific order last time. Okay. Javon can cross over super easy. God, are you fucking kidding me? And they're all gone. The issue wasn't that. I believe the issue was you. Remember, I have access to Boundless Ambush. She's down. This will allow the team to cross. I love how many dudes are, like, right fucking behind us. But we have enough people that this basically just turns into a puzzle on, don't fuck it up. There, you're all dead. Get out of here. Okay, that explained it. This thing is fucking armor. I was wondering why he was such a pest. And I can use Blood Tether to move over here. Blood Grenade this bad boy. Awesome. Now for the fun part. Forgot about that. As long as everyone can get within a decent range of Dickhead, I could start setting everything up. So what I could do here is I give Atina AP. That's going to give her swift action. And I think Mad Bomber affects her turret placement. It does not. And we want as many turrets as possible for this. Because remember, the sooner that we drop this thing, the better. Because it could summon enemies. And the more is not merrier in this case. What is it? This takes, what, 3? I'll have Carl place down these last couple. Hit this idiot with that. Alrighty then. Okay, let's get to work. God, I love how much the final battle just turns into a fucking meme. It's so unnecessarily broken, And I truly do love it. Just the most busted fucking shit it could possibly be. Alright, let's make the magic happen. Okay, let's burn through turret AP first. Hey, you know, fuck it, that works. I think he inflicts vulnerable. He was also supposed to eat that. Same thing goes for her. I'm aware not all turrets are built the same, but in this case, they don't need to be. As long as I can lay down as much pain as possible in that opening salvo, we'll be right as rain. God, I don't think I've ever seen an arc turret do that much damage. Okay, she starts getting some damage reduction. I didn't even know she could do that. Let's have her start firing. Okay, then the floor is going to break. That's fine. And Javon is still in Grenade Feast, by the way. He could do whatever the fuck he wants. God, there's so many of those little shits in the way. A couple of pests. Switch to the other arm, it's gonna immediately pop off. This is going to allow me just enough range to pop this crap. Assault Tactics guarantees that this is going to crit. It does. I'll be honest, I wasn't actually expecting that to work. Ow. I had a thing for this. Oh, I already used them all. Okay, well, fuck you, assholes. She doesn't even have an animation for it. God, that is so strange. She just stares at it. She's having a brain fart. There we go, and she's all smiles. Well, that ended up not being so bad. We basically leveled that entire airfield. Everything was on fire. We knocked out a bunch of dudes, and then we proceeded to single-handedly just blow apart the entire inside of the building. There was absolutely nothing left. It's just all gone. Well, boys and girls, we've done it. That was the game. I really did enjoy our time with Reverse Collapse. This was absolutely fantastic. I think Challenge Plus on New Game Plus was where it's at. Doing New Game... What is it? Challenge Plus on a fresh playthrough would be... Even knowing what I know, it might actually still be relatively challenging. I don't know if the New Game Plus setting affected the scaling for XP, but... This, in turn, everything from basically writing to gameplay, this was just MICA team or whatever firing on all pistons, able to make a project from start to finish without artificially having to extend it, and it really shows. It is just absolutely phenomenal. For the amount of money that you pay and for what you get and they're still patching shit. Like, and they're not small changes either. Like, they're all good changes, too. Like, people were bitching about the stealth. They're like, okay, you know what? If you really want to get through it, stealth is going to be mostly optional. I honestly hope they make something else like this. Like, I'm still waiting for GFL 2 to hit global, but if I could get more this as well as like a full-fledged title, I would gladly pay for it. I can't quite put into words, like, for the sheer amount of content you get for what you pay for, I could recommend this to just about anyone who's into this sort of thing. And it's a very specific aesthetic of, like, Metal Gear PTSD meets cute girls meets Evangelion, apparently. Fucking, I know I'm not going to find something like this again for a while. The only other game I think I found with this kind of depth was Troubleshooter Abandoned Children, and I might go back and play it if we have the free time. But we got to move on to Valhalla after this. I like most of the characters, and aside from the military speak, if that's not your jam, then, you know, that might be annoying. But, you know, I don't think I hated any of the characters. Like, who would have guessed that Best Boy would end up being the enemy? Who would have guessed that Best Girl was actually Irene? I forgot who Irene was. Sugar is definitely Best Girl. Oh, and okay, yeah. The hero. There, what is it? I think I ran with a solo build for her. I'm sorry, she was just too cute to not be the best. And she even has a dedicated skill tree for just lone hero, and then you just send her off by herself to kill literally everything. I'm a big fan of Evangelion. I can't wait to watch it for the first time. I'm a big fan of Valhalla. I can't wait to play it for the first time. Just fucking one-shotting everything. The only thing that, like, hard stopped her was those enemies that had a skill where they can only take half their health and damage. And even then, I don't recall if there was a way around it. I didn't, like, dig into the build enough. I do know all the DLC is finally out for Troubleshooter, so if we play it, we're going to take it from the top and then go through the DLC. Troubleshooter's a long-ass game. There's a lot of content, and it's not easy, too. Like, they fuck your ass up. It's the same reason I loved this. They do an excellent job of just showing how outnumbered you are. And Reverse Claps really does a fantastic setup for tone. Because during that first playthrough, like, we were struggling along, like, constantly surprising you just enough that you have the tools to deal with what's in front of you, but you don't know if it's going to be enough because they may send in more. I found they hit a really good balance there, and that was one of the things I really, really liked. Because it always kept you on the edge of your seat in encounters, especially the change-up with those Elid ones where, like, I could have used a shit ton of resources to do the mission, but it was much more fun to let the Elids do my work for me. Like, there is innovation here, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of what they have to come. I hope they learn a lot from this. I understand, like, the CN audience is all bitching about stuff because of the GFL2 drama, but everyone on the Western side of things who played this is giving it, like, nothing but great reviews. Aside from, like, maybe a few people bitching about the stealth mechanics. So I'm hoping... all I can say is that when you want more of something, that means it's good. I don't have any better way to describe this to people. And because of the niche this hits... I don't know, I liked Metal Gear Acid, naturally I like this. And it doesn't hit, like, the XCOM note of your dudes are, like, super expendable. Like, your team is, like, they're heroes. Which is why they could deal with so much fucking shit. And that switch up with Barry on Kirill... Honestly, the Grateful Dead has to be, like, one of my fucking favorite missions of the whole game. You get to play as both Best Boys in, like, one of the biggest fights in the game. I think my second favorite fight, aside from the Grateful Dead, would have to be Mutual Destruction, where they try to, like, take revenge, and there's just this fight between three factions, you, Kirill's forces, who are all suicidal and ready to go, trying to take down a fucking mountain while they fight Sugar's group was just top tier. The fact that that's one of the dead ends, too, is just chef's kiss. They could not have done a better job here. I understand this is a remake, But there was not a single fuck up here, aside from maybe a few technical things if you play on a gamepad like I do, because I'm a lazy fuck. But I know mouse and keyboard had a much smoother experience. But as like a gamepad player, aside from like a couple weird UI things, I have absolutely no complaints. And that's strange, because usually I have something to bitch about. So, high recommendation here. On that note, though, I am going to call it. We've been playing this for 100 hours. I can safely say after 100 hours of this game, I've had enough. I'm okay with waiting until the sequel comes out. I might S-rank shit in my free time, but that's about it. I don't think we're going to do a challenge run where we just do Challenge Plus on a fresh new game, because I don't feel like punching myself in the face. Like, there's replayability here. I would say the only downside is the hidden collectibles that are just references to GFL for the most part, because they don't give you hints or anything as to like where shit is. You just gotta go find it. So that, like, it's a cool throwback. That, and on top of that, we also have, like, there's an entire catalog here. So if you want lore, it's here, like, all of it. Like, pages and pages of just info on GFL's universe. Like, nothing's stopping anyone from reading this. And I'm not going to read it on stream, because I don't want to sit here for an hour and just read shit. I think when we read the, what is it, In the Darkness of Shadow Moses, that was actually a lot of fun, just getting drunk and reading a novel for 2 hours. It was 216 pages of... He hates reading. Well, that's not that. It's just... It's a bit dry. So, like, you really have to have an interest in the world. So this is something I'll read on my own, but not something I'll, like, force you guys to, like, write along for. But on that note, I might do a co-op stream tomorrow. It's a toss-up between that and starting Valhalla. But after that, I am going to be gone for, like, 2-3 days. Like, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Maybe just Sunday, Monday, depending on how it goes. But then we could come back either Tuesday or Wednesday with Valhalla and just play that through. And then hopefully next Saturday I might have a job. We'll find out. Hopefully I get a call Monday. And then oh yeah, we still got to play Gun Pixies. We never finished the playthrough, did we? We got sidetracked again. Okay, I'll save Gun Pixies then. That's after Valhalla. Let's go get banned. But on that note, this has been Reverse Claps with your hero. You have been listening to Mason FM with the Midnight Hour. God bless you. God bless this stream. And God bless MICA team. Because this was a knockout. Absolutely fantastic. Adios, boys and girls. Adios. I'll see you next time. God, I love this so much. This was phenomenal.